They run with a rookie from K-State, Deuce Vaughn, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Hey, look at this defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Vaughn. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Fields. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Running behind center with Vaughn. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 3rd down, it's Vaughn. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Play action. It's Fields. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Having met a corner that's worked his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage, how about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Fields. Steps away to his left. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Vaughn. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Go. Hey, Ken.
Here's Fields. complete to his running back, Vaughn. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, Alpha right here.
On the option left is Fields. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now. 18, right here. 79 Broncos.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields forced out to his left. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Vaughn, they'll try the left side. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And motion left goes a tight end. On 1st down, they go back to Vaughn again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
2nd and 7. Fields. inside, complete. That's more. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set.
It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down and inches. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
First down from Evans, still one of the most dependable receivers in the NFL. 9 seasons, all above 1,000 yards, and he's climbing career leaderboards. Already in the top 50 in yards, top 30 in touchdowns.
In motion left, Godwin. Back to throw now on first down. He completes it to Evans. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught by Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Check smash. Check smash. Count 19. Mustang 19. Check. Check.
They'll look to throw again. That's completed right side to Palmer. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Troy Palmer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football. Full half to be played.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he was a busy man out in the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
And the Bears first down.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to pan, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. He completes it right side of the lane. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 46 yards. Here's White. touchdown on the year and third overall. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
To throw is Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Back to throw, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now an option play on 2nd down. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? When you talk about miscommunication,
and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bears! A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Fields trying to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. White running to the left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Rashad White, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll check this one down to Vaughn. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a first throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there. Just throw that one away.
Now it's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First down, here's White. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's White. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are on their way to a 2-0 start. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. To the air again, Fields rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Now, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
18 ready. Check, 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 check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about